again on another episode on Breaking the Silence podcast with your host, Victor Company. As usual, we always talk about the heavy issues. So, today we are going to have another topic which is humanitarian aid and development aid. It's about heavy, how it is associated with heavy. So, today I'm with a certain guest. So we're going to explore more on this topic. So as usual, don't forget to subscribe, share, comment and like so that you can follow everything on our discussion. So Mr. You are welcome.
Thanks very much.
Yeah.
My name is Mika Chance, the guy from Lilande. I'm glad to be here. As you said, that is podcast.
Yeah.
So I think I'm hoping that we are going to have a good chat here.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. So thanks for that.
That is so. I have, as I have already said, we are going to talk about the issue of humanitarian and development aid. How does it associate with health? Welcome again.
Thanks.
So, Mr. First, I would like you to explore and make people to have insight. What does it mean when we say humanitarian aid related to health?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people, most of the time, they don't know how to differentiate these two words because it's look like similar things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think to elaborate more about it,
Yeah.
I can say that I think human aid,
Yeah.
it is the short-term help from an individual. Like let's take there's some disaster somewhere else there.
Yeah.
So the first help that it is going there from an individual, that's we call humanitarian aid. So I think on that, I can also say about the development aid. I should just differentiate it. Yeah, to make it simple. Right?
Yeah.
As I said that the humanitarian is short term. Right?
Yeah.
Now is vice versa for development.
Yeah.
This is long term now.
Okay.
Long term help. That's I think contain most of the time like infrastructure. If there's some disaster, this is infrastructure like the examples of development aid. Yeah. So that's the different. This one is most happened by the individuals, people. By development is mostly organizations, governments, and the like. Something like that. So that's it, man.
Yeah, you said that humanitarian aid is a matter of a short term period. It happens in a short term, and you said that the development aid is for a long term.
Yeah, exactly.
So you said that this aid is given by a certain group of people. So I would like you to tell what are the examples of assistance these people or individuals give concerning on a specific occasion. You said these are aids. So what are these aids and what are some of the scenario these things are happening?
I think I should just give an example of this, like to create it.
Yeah.
A good example is here in Malawi.
Yeah.
If you can recall, we faced a challenge of which it was the change that happened there. Now, Fred,
Yeah.
that one. If you can say about that Fred, that was the crisis that we faced.
Yeah, indeed.
Of which that's need what? Humanitarian aid and development aid. So for this, I can say that if there are some such kind of crisis, I think a lot of people, those victims, they miss a lot of maybe homes. They are homeless, maybe shelter. Food, a lot of stuff that they miss, so they need someone to help. So I will start with the humanitarian aid now. if we're going to talk about the humanitarian aid in scenarios like that, it's when we need like food.
Yeah.
Food is something that, like I said, that it's short period. Yeah.
Yeah, it's short period.
Food, to give someone food is something that you cannot say that it is long-term stuff that you can.
You can give.
Yeah.
Somebody.
So you should just I just give you maybe 50 kg of flour.
Yeah.
With your family.
Yeah.
It's not. I cannot say that 50 kg of flour you will stay with
for
it
3
maybe
years,
for 3 years. No, you know, yeah, such kind of stuff. So it's need some other people. Good example, it was Bushid.
Yeah.
He gave some people, I think, maize, the bags of maize.
Yeah.
If
Just
you
for a
hate
short
that,
period.
Yeah, that's for that particular time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you are okay for that particular time, then you can need now development aid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first it should be humanitarian
aid.
After that, if you're okay, then now you need what?
The development aid.
Okay. There's such kind of humanitarian that we are saying. Let's take those such kind of people that they face that problem. You may take that, my friend. Maybe with your family, you're homeless. Come and stay here.
Yeah.
You stay here for that particular time.
Yeah.
So after that particular time, then if they now they relieved, then is may now they need what development. That you have to build a house, something like that. Is a long plan.
Long plan.
Yeah, something like that. So I think I can explain it.
Okay, fine. You have given the scenarios and examples of assistance that is included in humanitarian and development aid.
Exactly.
So, there is any relation between humanitarian and development aid and only in food security of the people or in the society or in the family?
Okay, that's a good question. I guess if I'm right, you're saying humanitarian aid which connect with the food security. For that, since we are saying that humanitarian aid is more. Okay, I gave an example that is an individual that they are giving people foods.
Yeah.
Like water, something like that. So if we are talking about the food security. If we are talking about the food security,
yeah.
Of course, it's like always people they have to have a food in their homes.
Yeah, every time,
every day, you know, such kind of stuff. So if we are saying that, then when the crisis is there for that particular time, if there is a crisis, then we automatically know that now I think in terms of food, I think. There is now an issue.
Yeah, there is an advocacy.
Yeah, you know, the issue of what? Or the food. So if someone come and give those such kind of people food, or maybe there are ways how to find food, I think that can help those people to what? To have, to have like a food security. Yeah. You know, it's not only that, but also I can also say about the development. Yeah. Development aid, as we already told you on, that it is a long-term plan, you know. Yeah. So if you are saying about the long-term plan, you cannot just do something that is not tangible. You know, if you are planning something that is long-term, I think that thing should be like something strong that can help people. For long time, it's for a long time, you know. So let's take, we have started a program. For example, in that crisis, let's take it is drought, like maybe a drought season. It's not a rainy season, something like that. So we can say that okay, we are starting development aid. We can use irrigation systems. You know why you are using irrigation systems? Because okay, it's a long-term plan. So we want to have food each and every time. You know. Each and every season we have to have food, so that those people that they are suffering, they should be helped by what? By irrigation systems. If we have what? If we harvest that we planted, you know, such kind of stuff. So I think that is the thing that we can say that it is similar to what? to food security. From I said about the humanitarian aid to what with the food security, and the development aid with what with food security. So I think it's not only that there's so many, but for this time around now I can just say that.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Okay, fine. So let's go back on humanitarian aid. You have said that humanitarian aid is just a short period assistance which is given to the people after a sudden crisis. So you have given an example of food. Maybe it can be a food, just for a short period. So for that short period, for instance, you have given an example of food. Maybe if there is no this assistance, we can face malnutrition of the under 5 child.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
how humanitarian aid is important to the to deal with malnutrition?
Okay. I think humanitarian aid that's very important in our lives. More especially in the countries that they are just developing.
Like Malawi.
Yeah, exactly. Here in Malawi, I think humanitarian aid is more important. Okay, if I think you can just come again with that question, that question that you have asked. I've just remembered something, so I just wanted to combine everything that. So you just
okay. I was saying on maybe how humanitarian aid you have said that it is given for a short time. For instance, food. How does it related, or how does it significant related to ways of dealing, or the time to deal with the malnutrition sectors?
Okay, you know what? Most of the time, if we're saying about the humanitarian aid, it's something that you're just helping people in a short period of time that has been found for that particular time. Because if you are just waiting for development, then those people, they are going to suffer. You know, they are going to suffer. But you need something that immediately that can help. So it's what? It's humanitarian aid. You know. But if we can talk about on that. If you can talk about the development aid now, then it's something that people can suffer for that. I mean, for that short period of time. Many people can die
because of that.
Because of waiting for something that I think will help in another year. You know,
it's a long plan.
Yeah, long plan. So I think it's not needed for that particular time. But most of the time, I think humanitarian aid is the best to help someone, because if I can say, Mr. Man, let's go and vote today. Without maybe without you don't have food in your home.
You get even shelter. I don't have a shelter.
You don't have any shelter. So I don't think I can convince you that we should go there. You know, first your thinking capacity will be like, I have to eat. You know, and if you have eaten, then I think you can think now that I have to do this. I have energy to do this. You know,
have time to have a shelter.
Or even if to prepare something, like to prepare for food for tomorrow, you have to eat it today. You know, so that's the thing that you have to know first. That's the best of what humanitarian aid.
Okay, fine. We have just talking about the overview of humanitarian, but what are the key focus or the principles, objectives of this humanitarian aid in brief?
Okay. In brief, I can say that the humanitarian aid, most of the time, it helps to save life for people. It saves life for people, since it is immediately effect, so that people helped. You know, if just maybe there's some classes that particular time, you see, okay, let's take, I'm saying that maybe people, maybe they don't have, I was already said that people, they don't have maybe place to sleep. Humanitarian aid, it can help those such kind of people for that particular day, or for that particular week or month, something like that, to find something to find a house to sleep, or to find a place to sleep. You know, that's humanitarian aids now. You know, so if we can say about on that, if we can say about the development, people, if they are suffering today, they cannot be helped. They will help, I think, another time. Or maybe after 2 years they will help. Or maybe after 1 year. You know, but you want to help today, then someone told you that I will help you, I think next year is when I'll be in your plan. You know? So I think it's such kind of stuff. I feel like humanitarian aid is more important for that particular time than development aid.
Okay, fine.
So it focuses much on saving life of people, giving people food, shelter, something like that. So that's it.
Okay, fine. That is a focus on objectives or principles of humanitarian.
Yes.
Just on the part of humanitarian, can you just conclude with the challenges that is present or included on humanitarian aid?
Okay. I think this question is much. I think much interesting. More especially here in Malawi. You see that a lot of people, they are struggling.
Indeed.
So let's take there's a Fred in maybe in Shell. Then here in Blantyre, we have organized a certain group. Guys, let's make a fundraiser. We have to collect some clothes. We have to collect some money. You know, so we have to help our friends there. You see, we can collect a lot of money there that we're gonna help those people, or even shelter. But mind you, those people that you are sending there to help those people, you see some other people, they are taking that such kind of stuff. You know, we have maybe 1 million. We have finalized, maybe we have collected maybe 1 million to help those people. You, instead of send that 1 million, you send 500,000. You collect that, you know, that's the challenges that most of the time individuals they face. I think for that I can just say like that first.
Okay, fine. This is the way we are proceeding with our podcast. Today's segment on discussion on humanitarian and development aid. How does it this thing associated with our health in Malawi? So don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment as we are proceeding with our discussion. So we have talked a lot of things. You have given a comparison on humanitarian and development aid, and you have said about the benefits, focus, objectives of humanitarian aid, scenarios in which humanitarian aid works. So in this scenario, let's discuss on development aid. You have said about that development aid is just assistance which is happening for a long time. For example, you have said about the infrastructure. It's not a thing that can happen today, just immediately. No, it's a long-term plan. So, and you have said about the examples you have already said, like infrastructure, like roads, bridges, like that, like buildings, schools, So, on your development aid, so what are the objectives or focus points on your objective aid?
Now, I think the objectives of development is a bit different with that humanitarian. Since we said that this is take for I think a long period of time. So such kind of stuff it focuses much to help people that they should not suffer tomorrow. You know, it's not an immediate thing. It is a plan that can help people, I think, in so many years.
It's easy to come.
You know, such kind of stuff. If you help, you know, if I help you today, then I help you for good.
Yeah, you know?
maybe you are lacking maybe school block.
Yeah.
No, you are lacking maybe school block in your area.
Yeah.
Then maybe you consult the government. Then they come and they build that what?
Yeah.
That block. That problem now has been what? Solved for that particular area. Not that I should just give you a teacher that maybe should be teaching a student in the floor, then that is just a temporarily.
Yeah,
temporarily, yeah. So, but the goodness of that development, it helps, I think, you for your whole life, such kind of stuff. I think I can explain like this.
So, as you have already said, that this assistance is for a long time, and if somebody is helping for that time, it could be for a long time, maybe for whole life. So, someone can be helped with that achievement for a long time. So, maybe there is some challenges people or even this development aid face during this progress. What are these challenges that is faced during this involvement?
Okay, you know what? The thing that is happening, more especially here in Malawi, because we are here, so most of the time we'll be talking about our country, let's take, there is a project of this school block, let's take, they say that I think this project, I think, will take maybe 1 year
to complete,
1 year. Then you see that that project will take up to 2 years. So you'll be asking the questions, what is happening there? Someone behind that project is benefiting from what?
That project.
The money that you're gonna use for that particular time, let's take, you have just planned for 100 million budget. You see that 100 million I've handed to those maybe those the builders or those that are running that project. You see that they're saying that there's some challenges here. We don't have enough cement.
But there is enough cement there.
They take that stuff and use in their homes rather than to help that project to run maybe smoothly. So I think the problem much is like getting advantage of that particular project, like resources and the like. People, they take that and use in their homes.
Just taking like because they have authority for that project. Just amount of bribery. Sure we can say like that.
That's the good word that we can use, I think so.
Okay, fine. Before we go lined up our discussion today, just a matter of pieces of advice that you can give for the people who give in the humanitarian and development assistance, as you have already said, and you have told about the challenges. Can you just give the advice on those things, how people can conduct this? Just to make sure that the achievements we are focusing should be for a long time and it should be completely conducted as the way we was focusing on it. What are some of the advice you can give to Malawians?
That's a great one. I think first I can say about the transparency and accountability for both humanitarian and the development. For both. Okay, for I think humanitarian is, I can also just say that, and I should start with the development. Development, I think we should try to find some expertise that they can learn that business, not just take that. We are related, so I should just take
my neighbor. So
such kind of
go
stuff.
there.
You'll find like we are losing a lot of stuff for that. We are. That for that particular day. So make sure we should find people that they can learn that project, and make sure that there is some rules, strict rules, so that the people, they should not waste some resources there. More especially, the rules should be maybe from the government, because it's such a long period of time, So I think the government will help with some policies, so that maybe once you have caught while you are doing that, Yeah, something like that. But on humanitarian aid, I think that, that accountability and transparency is enough. Yeah, I think it's enough. So we should just feel that as I think people that they can, I think they need to help.
Yeah.
Not just like let's do this, let's do this. No, but people that can they want to help. You have to take those such kind of people. So I think it's like that.
So this is just a max end of our discussion today on Breaking the Silence podcast with your host Victor Company. As usual, we always talk about the health issues. So today we was talking about the how humanitarian aid and development aid is associated with the health of the people. So we have talked a lot. So just to go through, can you watch all the episode to get more? Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment and like, so that you can take a lot of things on our topic we discuss later. Until next time, we come with another topic, another episode on Breaking the Silence podcast with your host Victor Company. Goodbye.